up, YouTube? We're back with another video and another episode or slash video of Conversations with William. And if this is your first time watching this, or it's like your second time, fourth time, what we do with Conversations with Will is that I get my Wendy Williams on and we have a conversation about life and things that are going on with life and the crazy things that life take us through. We talk about movies, news, celebrity news, all that and above, I would say that. And we're gonna have a conversation why I think 2020 is cursed and the things that went on this week, last week, and the crazy shit that people are thinking about doing in this world. Let's have a comment. All right, before we start, I have to give me something to drink real quick. All right. Okay, I have to sage it because this video title is why I think 2020 is cursed. And y'all, I really wasn't gonna make this video, but I really had to make this video because I say 2020 is cursed because she is just taking everything from us. Let me tell you, I was chilling in my bed yesterday, just chilling, and I'm just scrolling on social media like my generation we do. We be on our phones the most. And I see a post that said Sabrina, Chilling Adventures of Sabrina has been canceled. And my heart just dropped. Like 2020 just took that away from me. And I'm like, wait, cancel. At first I thought it was a joke. And then I'm just like, are y'all serious? Like Sabrina has been canceled? Why? Like why? Why 2020? You could take all these other shows. You can take shows that I don't even watch. These boring shows like the 100. I'm sorry, 100 fans. Like I don't want to watch that. I don't like it. It's boring to me. It's really boring. I don't like. Take that. Take that that Netflix show, The Order. Like, ain't nobody watching that. I don't even know what it's about. Like, it's about werewolves, witches. I don't know what that about. Like, it just, to me, I feel like The Order is like a remake of like The Magicians. If you watch The Magicians and you watch The Order, you'll be like, okay, there's some similarities there. And I'm a TV show type of person. I love characters because I am a writer. I love to write. I understand. I love looking at characters and seeing a character come out of people's mind. I love that. And I love seeing them portrayed on TV. I love seeing people play those characters. Oh, if you're trying to figure out who's on my shirt, it's Pennywise. I'm on the floor. But yeah, that's my little setting. But back to them canceling Sabrina. I'm so mad. Like, it's been like a sad day/week for the Archer universe because they also canceled the show Katie King. And those two shows were really good. Like, Katie King was not supernatural. Like, Chilling Adventures of Sabrina was supernatural, but Katie King was very inspiring. I love that show because it shows the fact that it shows like how it truly is to go after your dreams. It shows that you don't get it overnight. Like, you really have to get up every morning, dedicate yourself to that dream, hustle your life, working that job that you don't like. I love it because I've never seen a show where it's like, this is how it really is in the real world versus how, you have other stuff that's like, I'm going in and I just get it. No. Like, I love it. It was very inspiring. It has some awesome characters, and I'm sad that they canceled that too. And it's like, I was here for Katie King. Lucy Hale, I love Lucy Hale since Pretty Little Liars, and I'm so mad that they canceled that on her. And I fell in love with Jorge. I think that's how you say his name. Jorge was very inspiring. I loved him, and it's like we need those type of shows in today. Like, reality shows, we don't need no more of those because half of that stuff on reality shows are not real. And it's like a lot of people out here really think that shit is real. It's like, you really think that a grown ass woman is really about to go into a restaurant flipping tables over, yelling at her best friend? Ain't nobody fit to do that. Like, especially if you got kids. Like, you 40 some years old, you're not really be arguing with nobody like that. Like, I'm just saying. But back to the topics. And then, you know, Katie Kane's been canceled, Sabrina's been canceled, and I just don't know what to do, y'all. Like, I don't know what to do. And it's like, to me, I feel like Netflix should really, before I watch the show, Netflix need to tell me, is it gonna be canceled before I hit play? Because I feel like it's like when you're watching a show, you get into it and you fall in love with the characters. You want it to continue on, and when it's like over, you think about the characters. You think about them. You're like, oh, I wonder what they're gonna do next with the show, and then boom, it's like canceled. You know what that does to me? I be sitting here like, what? It can't. What do you mean cancel? Like not coming back on? Y'all taking a break, or like you just saying to be continued until next time? Like what is going on? So I'm really sad that that show is canceled. But I want to also talk about. I'm not the type of person that looks at president stuff, nor do I care about old people arguing with each other with suits on. And it's just like, the way the president's situation is going on is really killing me, because it's like, I feel like we all live in the United States, which means we all should take care of each other. I want to say, am I saying that right? And it's like, the way the president's stuff be acting is like, what's the word? It seems like they only thinking about themselves. It feels, I don't know. Am I making sense? I don't know if I'm making sense. If I'm not, if you don't understand, if I am making sense to you, like, comment on what you think I'm trying to say. Because Kanye West is trying to be president, and I'm like, what is America coming to? Kanye, he really, y'all, he's really trying to be president. I don't know if it's old news or new news, but Kanye West is out here trying to run this country, and I really don't want him. I don't want him to run this country. Like Kanye is not crazy. I feel like Kanye shouldn't be president, because I feel like people have their own thing that they should be doing. Like, he's really good at music. He's good at fashion. He's good at all that, you know. And me, I'm good at writing. I'm good at entertainment. I'm good at, you know, movies type of stuff. Like, I'm good at that. And it's like me going from this to saying I'm gonna go play in the NFL. Like, no. I'm gonna go put on my football jersey and I'm gonna go try out for the NFL. I'm gonna go do it. Or not even that. You know what would twist people's mind? Like, I'm trying out for the UFC. Like, I'm gonna go fight people. Like, I don't think he should. And it's like, why do you feel like you want to be president? Is it because Kim is trying to, well, she's not trying, she is going to be a lawyer. She's working her butt off she's taking classes. I don't understand that lawyer stuff. The only thing I got close to looking at a lawyer is how to get away with murder. Yeah, that's as close to that. But I don't know what made him wake up and say that I don't know if it's a joke. It could be a joke. But this man is not gonna be my president. Like, some of y'all are like, oh, I'm gonna vote for him. Y'all have to understand that we just can't just vote for people just because we like them. We have to vote for them so they can take care of us. You know, people coming from other countries bombing us and killing us. It's like, what are you gonna do about that? What are you gonna do about protecting us? It's not about, oh, I like him because, you know, when he gets in the office, he's gonna, you know, do these type of things. He's gonna do, half the time the things that presidents do when they're trying to run is that they barely even do it. You know, like 9 out of 10, they just say stuff so they really say things, I can't even say it, what's wrong with my mouth today? They say things that you want to hear. They want you, it's like if you want to win something, you're going to give the people what they want. And if you say it, they're like, oh, okay, he's going to do this. So why not vote for him? And it's like, I feel like we shouldn't have a president at all. Because the way things are carrying on nowadays, it's like, it seems like everybody wants the world to end. It's like the government wants the world to end itself. Like, they want 2020 to be the end of days. And it's like, they have this epidemic still going on, and it's just getting worser and worser. And and worse. It's horrible. And what else do we have? Let's see. I made a list, y'all, because I have a lot. I have a list. I have things that I want to talk about to you. Not only that, you know, Kanye West want to be president, the Archie universe is going through a lot, losing shows. All I gotta say, if they cancel Riverdale, I am over it. I'm over it. But it's like, you can't have Riverdale without Sabrina, even though that's not true. But it's like, these two universes, these two worlds are like together. Like, it's like you need them together, because the reason why I say that, a lot of people don't know that Riverdale and Greendale are like on the other side of each other, because you have Riverdale on this side, you know, this is Archie, Veronica, and all that, and you have Greendale on this side. It's like they're not that far from each other. And I believe, like, before they cancel it, I really want them to do a crossover. Like, we need that crossover. I want to see Sabrina in Riverdale. I would love to see Prudence in Riverdale. I don't know. Like, Prudence would probably eat everybody in Riverdale alive. I just don't know what to do, y'all. It's like a breakup. It's like, wait, did this really happen? You know, when you get into a breakup, I know all of us has been through a breakup, and you just sit there like, I'm dreaming? Is this real? Like, we're not together no more? Like, but 9 out of 10, I really be like, oh, I'm free. I'm free. I'm single. No? Okay. Back to this. And then we also have, I live in Atlanta, and then, you know, COVID is real, y'all. Like, she caught it, and I cannot believe that she caught the COVID-19, but I'm not shocked. I'm shocked, but then I'm not, because I feel like when she was doing all these interviews and talking about the riots that happened downtown, it's like she was not wearing a mask. She was not on that little podium wearing a mask, gloves, not even just a mask, like one of them see-through masks where you can still understand her, or to the point where she had a microphone on her shirt so you can hear what she's saying. She wasn't like taking the precautions to protect herself. And I was like, you don't have no symptoms, but you have it. And it's like, you wasn't even protecting yourself when you was trying to yell at people for having something to say about police brutality, but police not basically doing what they're supposed to be doing. Like, they're not doing the job. And, you know, I'm not gonna get into that. You know, that's a conversation for another video, because it's like, America is a shit show, y'all. And it's like, it's not even my generation that's acting like a shit show. It's these old people. It's like the generation before us are like acting like they don't got no sense. And it's like, y'all, what is wrong with y'all? Like, what the fuck? Are y'all crazy? What is going on? It's not even my generation. Like, we just trying to survive. We're just trying to get through life. We're trying to, you know, pay our bills. Some of us, people my age, some of them got mortgages, you know. I don't know how that life is like, girl, get your life though. But I don't know what's going on with these old people, y'all. It's like, they done lost their mind. It's like, they done lost their mind. But, and also, what else? Oh, and then I really want to talk to you guys about my DC fans. You know, we have our first African-American woman playing Batwoman. Here she is. She's beautiful. She has a little afro puff. She's cute. You know, Ruby Rose, I don't know what happened with her in the Batwoman universe. I used to watch it. I stopped watching it because it kind of got boring. It was kind of cheesy. It's kind of boring because it's like, in it, it's like they don't have Bruce Wayne, or Bruce Wayne is not in it. It's like he's gone. They said that the Batwoman universe was a time where like Bruce Wayne went to help the Justice League, and it's like Batwoman is basically, she's by herself. Like, she's doing a whole bunch of stuff by herself. She's saving the world while he's gone. And it's like his cousin. And so Ruby Rose left it. She don't want to do it no more. So I don't know how they're gonna do it, because now it's like a black woman is playing Batwoman. So I'm just like, how they gonna do that? Because Bruce Wayne and Batwoman, they're supposed to be cousins. So I'm just like, okay, so how y'all gonna write this? I feel like them writers are like, okay, how we gonna explain this? Because Homegirl really went from like a Caucasian woman to a whole black woman. So it's like, how y'all gonna explain that? Like, if I was in that writer's room, I'll be like, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all explain this to them. Because it's like, how, I don't know, unless she was adopted. But congratulations to her. I'm proud of her. It's like, black people, we are winning nowadays. I feel like we are winning. With all this stuff is going on, people are mad. Like, people are not getting their way. And it's like, why press so much about a skin color? Like, what? Like, we don't have time to be, I feel like we don't have time to be against each other nowadays, because you got other countries who don't like us, and they want to bomb us, they want to kill us, they want to do all this stuff. It's like, we don't got time to be against each other. We don't. Like, what? You trying to kill us, and then you got other people from other countries coming over here trying to kill us too. Wait, we can't win. Not like other countries trying to kill black people. I meant like other countries trying to kill Americans in general. It's like, all right, on another note, I also woke up this morning, thank God I woke up this morning. And, I was on my phone again, and the girl from Glee is missing. That's what I mean by 2020 is cursed. Like, the girl from Glee, like, I read something about, like, this is what I'm talking about, like, I can't say her name. I never was a Glee person, shocker. Ooh, y'all are shocked. I didn't watch Glee. I was not a Gleek. It's like, if you know it, Gleek, how you know these words? I do my research. I snuck my face into it a little bit. I'm just not into people singing. I can barely watch Frozen. I love Frozen, but I can barely watch it because it's like, why are y'all singing? Stop it. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I was a High School Musical fan. I can sit through that, but I don't know. Maybe it's the age difference. It's like the things I used to do when I was younger. I was like, oh yeah, I was down for it. It's not like I'm 26 and it's like today I'm like, I don't really care about stuff like that no more, But yeah, so she's missing. I don't know if she's missing or it says like her son or somebody said she jumped in the water. Ugh, what is going on? It's like, y'all, I just hope that we make it to 2021, and by the grace of God, that's all I can say, because she just don't care. I just want to go back to 2019. 2019 was so beautiful. Like, to me, it was beautiful. And it was fun. I got to go to concerts for the first, like Ariana Grande concert was not my first concert. It was more like my second concert. Because my first concert that I ever went to was Sierra concert, and I was like in middle school. I'm from Alabama. I'm not from Atlanta. I'm from Alabama, like the Alabama to the point where when there's a concert going on, there you don't hear about Ariana Grande going to Mobile, Alabama for a concert. The only way you can get to that concert, you have to drive. Okay, this is the thing. Mobile, Alabama, when it comes to concerts, we really have to look up the concert, and we have to figure out, okay, where they're gonna be. We have to drive to that state to see that person, if you get what I'm saying. But yeah. But, y'all, that's all I have to say for today. Are you over 2020? Wait, let me see. I missed something on this list. Oh, y'all. I was just about to exit. I forgot to talk about movies being pushed back. I'm so tired of movies being pushed back. It's like, I want to see Mulan. I want to see, what's the other movie I want to see? I want to see Black Widow. It's Candyman. All these movies are being pushed back. Pushed back.
Come with us. The push, baby. It's La Push.
Mulan's been pushed back to November. Some of these other movies has been pushed back to 2021, and it's like, y'all, 2021 just don't, because I don't know how long we got with this evilness that's got going on. You know what? We need to give 2020 a name. I'm gonna give her a Jane. Her name's gonna be Jane. That's her name, Jane. Jane 2020. No, I don't feel like. You know, we just gonna call her 2020. I love you guys. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for sitting here listening to my ass talk to you to death about things that you probably don't even care about. But for those who do care and understand where I'm coming from, like, these are topics to me that's like irritated me, because I am a movie person, TV person, television person. It's like when a TV show gets canceled, I'm sitting there like, what was the point of me watching it if y'all was not gonna give me a part 2? It's like when I read a book, I'm not gonna get a sequel. Like, the first one was so good, I'm not gonna get a sequel. But I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and see you guys in the next video. And the next video will probably be with me and Justice, you know. Love you. See you later.